Okay, so I just finished making my cover for Three Kings not that long ago, maybe half an hour, if even. So now I'm going to go and make my next Bo Austen cover because my grandparents are gone and they have more wall space than we have. So I'm going to take the picture at their house when I go over to check on their dog, which is about now. I'm going to need a couple things for this one. Step one was changing into a flannel because my main character is a dude and wears flannels. Step two, because he's Mr. Forensics over here, needs gloves. And then I'm gonna go outside and see if I can find where we put our baseball bats because I kinda need that for the cover. If not, I can make it work without it, but we're gonna go find out after I let my dog in and go outside. Okay, so what feels like forever ago, we moved pretty much everything out of our porch so that way we could have room to move the new furniture in, and a lot of it ended up in this shed here. So we're going to find out if the baseball bats are in here too, or if I have to go dig around on the porch to find them. So I know a lot of stuff ended up out here. Well, I found stuff, but I kind of want a wooden bat, and I don't know if there's a wooden bat. So I'm gonna put my phone down and go through it and find out. Okay, so I'm at my grandma and grandpa's now. I didn't find a wooden bat, but I got the metal one, the aluminum something that was out there. It's originally for softball, but it's got a dent in it, so it kind of works. I have to clean some snow off of it and whatnot, but that's okay, I don't mind. Anyway, I hate being here alone because if you guys have read my Ashes in the Light book or watched the trailer, this is the house that it's set in. So like the organization is based on this house. So like this kitchen is where all the kitchen stuff goes down, and I every time I'm here, weird noises happen, and I hate it, but I'm dealing with it. So the first step here is I'm going to put my hair up because my main character is a dude and he's got short blonde hair, not long reddish brownish hair. So I'm gonna do that and then wash off the bat and then come back. Okay, so my hair's up in a little clippy thing because all of my bow covers are from about here down to like the waistline, sometimes just a little lower depending on where the picture sits. But I'm hoping I can set the tripod up here but pointed this way toward this door once I remove this, because the more solid the surface, the easier it is to edit out the backgrounds. That way I can put it on the blood spatter background, because all of Bo's covers have the same exact background. It's just the person in front that's different. I was the person on the last cover in my blue guy flannel. Today I've got my red guy flannel. I only have 2 boy flannels. Every other flannel I have is a girl flannel. But they're all the same. Different person on the background, different evidence pieces. Whatever. I like the addition of me being in them specifically because I can wear the gloves. And it makes it look a little more forensic-y, because Bo is forensics. So I'm going to roll up my sleeves here to my elbows and button this up because again I'm a dude, so kind of gotta cover my chest area here. And then I'm going to set up the camera and try to have it angled that way and see if we can get a tall enough shot to get here below. We'll find out. Okay, so I've got my sleeves rolled up and I've got this buttoned up. I could go a step further and do this top button, but I hate buttoning flannels. I typically wear them open with the tank top under them because this is uncomfortable and unnatural for me. But I folded down the collar so it's not choking me anymore. And I'm putting on the gloves now. And then I've pretty much got the tripod set up where I think it's going to work, but I'm not 100% sure. Kind of depends on how it looks. I'm gonna pick this up now. I stood over here by the door and I realized that roughly it needs to be below this line-ish. So over here on the camera, gotta turn you back on. I had it zoomed in a little more than that. It just kind of hates me. About there. Click. It's not, I can't do it. But, again, just like when I made the Mothman cover, I am one person. I don't have two people, so I have it set on a 10-second timer. I don't get to see the screen until after I take the picture. So I'm gonna do a couple dry runs, more or less, to see how it all pans out, and then I'll get back to you guys once I've taken like 5 or 6 pictures. Okay, so I took 6 pictures in total. They're all a little light up here because I'm by a door. But this one isn't a problem because I can always crop this and down here. I did that the last time anyway. They're all pretty much the same, just different poses. This one I zoomed in a little more. Slightly different tilt, different direction. I kind of like that one, but I haven't decided yet. And I also kind of like that one, but I think this one's my favorite. I'm going to put them all on the computer when I get back home because dog is okay and he's asleep, and that's kind of what Grandma wants him to do right now. So I'm all good here. We're gonna go home, upload these to the computer, and see what cropping makes them look like.